Hi everyone, it's Shooter Rex here. So on this video, I'm just going to share with you my setup for competition gear. And as you know, I've just started my USPSA, being able to compete in that. My first one, I was competing in production division. And first, let me show you the handgun that I use for competition. This is a Walther PPQ Q5 match. I'm just going to do a quick safety check. Empty. And there's no magazine in it. So with this one, since I'm currently just practicing with it, I have installed a Magwell Taylor Freelance Magwell, and it was really easy to install. Once you have the back strap removed, you do have to cut a small portion of the bottom end of the back strap in order to fit that blue piece of the Magwell, and then pretty much you just slide the pin back to hold things together. I was training myself to get used to shooting with this Vortex Venom 3 MOA. I really enjoy shooting with it. So it's either I would shoot in the carry optics division, so to keep that optics, but I would have to remove this Magwell, or if I decide not to use an optic, I can remove this, keep the Magwell, and just shoot limited. Otherwise, if I do want to go back to just shooting production, I would have to remove both, and then that would mean that I have to have 10 rounds on each mag. So speaking of magazines, I added 2 magazines, a Walther PPQ M2 mags in the 9 millimeter. The belt that I use for competition, and this one is actually the inner belt that you put around your belt hoops on your pants. And this one right here is my competition belt. I am using this double alpha belt. I did put a name on it. Our instructor from Introduction to Competitive Shooting had the idea of, if you mark your belt, then it's easy to just put on, you know exactly where the middle part is. So with this one, I have 5 magazines, and with a double alpha magazine pouch, blue to kind of match my trigger. And so all my magazines right now just have a dummy round, this cap, just for practice. Since I'll be shooting production, if I need to just have 10 rounds per mag, that means I would need at least 5, but in this case I have 6 and a 7th one, just to be sure, where I can keep one of this in my pocket. I've also installed the Taylor Freelance base plates on all my magazines, so altogether I have about 7 that I bring to the competition. These are just the new ones that I've added. I'm also using a Comtac International holster, and what I decided to do is I had installed the extended one so that it's set up a bit as offset, and so it's a bit lower. And then I've also used the PLM attachment so that it would be more secure. So we're just going to do a quick safety check again. Chamber empty, no magazines and all. So this is what it looks like. There you have it. That is my gear, competition rig for USPSA. So now it's just a matter of deciding whether I'm gonna shoot production again or go for or try carry optics division. And maybe if I want to go limited, then I'll just remove this Vortex Venom red optics. Thanks guys. At the end of this month, I'm gonna be competing again, and hopefully it'll be a better match.